Dear students, today we would like to discuss the topic permutations. Permutation is nothing but arranging an elements where order is important. For example, in drawing the 4 cards from a pack of 52 cards, each of the draw is not replaced into a pack of 52 cards. Then the sample spaces for the first, second, third, and fourth draws will be 52, 51, 50, 49 elements respectively. In the permutations, the number of possible sequences of the outcome is often important. For n elements, there are for n total elements, there are n possible outcomes for the first trial. And second trial, n minus 1 possible outcomes. Third trial, n minus 2 possible outcomes, and so on. Out of n total elements, for r elements being drawn, the number of possible sequences of r elements from the original n is denoted by npr and is given by npr equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into and so on to n minus of r minus 1. Actually, n minus of r minus 1, if you remove the brackets, we will be getting it as n minus r plus 1. N factorial divided by n minus r factorial. So, where r values equal to 1, 2, and so on. The number, this number is the number of permutations, or this number is the number of permutations or sequences of r elements taken from n elements when the order of occurrence is important. This is about the permutations. When the order of occurrence is important, then only we will be going for permutations. Whereas one more term called combinations will be there. That combinations, when the order of occurrence is not important, then we'll be going for combinations. Please keep in mind that permutations is we'll be using the permutations when the order of occurrence is important, and we'll be using the combinations when the order of occurrence is not important. This is the main difference between permutations and combinations. For example, how many permutations are there for 4 cards taken from the 52 cards? 52p4, that is 52 factorial divided by 52 minus 4 factorial, that is equivalent to 52 factorial divided by 48 factorial. If you simplify that, then we will be getting it as this value. Coming to the combinations, if the order of elements in the sequence is not important, then we'll be having less possible sequences of r elements taken from n elements without replacement. Actually, the number of permutations is reduced by a factor given by number of permutations of the r things, which is rpr equal to r factorial. The resulting number of sequences where order is not important is called number of combinations of R things taken from n things. That is denoted by NCR, or it will be depicting it as like this. NCR equal to NPR divided by RPR, that equal to n factorial divided by n minus R factorial into R factorial. This is the formula for NCR. The problem regarding the combinations. The coach have 5 athletes from whom a 3% team is to be selected for a competition. How many such teams could he select? The number of combinations with R equal to 3 and N equal to 5 is NCR equal to 5C3 equal to 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 3 factorial, that equivalent to 10. The remaining thing will be continued in the next class.